Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am the Pixel Voyager, and today we're blasting off into episode number 3 of our modded Terraria series. And got a couple of things on the to-do list today, not least of which is a very likely spontaneous rematch with the Eye of Cthulhu. But in the name of getting ready for that, we're going to do a couple of things. I'm going to hop underground here and start working on maybe a magic weapon that will do us some good. I'm going to try and grab an emerald staff if I can. I have these emeralds here, which I didn't gather last episode, but am back for now. But more importantly, I found that emerald gemcorn tree, so I'm going to find myself a nice, safe place to go plant this bad boy, or I guess these bad boys, and see if I can't get enough emeralds through their useful utility to craft a magic weapon that is probably better than the wand of sparking that I'm throwing around right now. I don't know if I actually showed grabbing that wand of sparking. It was not a very exciting weapon. So, yeah, but I did find one. I am not really using it at all. But perhaps, just perhaps, I can get some use out of this. I have found my underground lair here. I'm going to try and plant reasonably close to the house, but I need a good place to throw these things down. So, looking for an area to do that. Alright, that'll do it. Area cleared out. I don't know how much space they actually need to grow. I feel like that should be enough. I'm going to give them a little bit more overhead right here. Let's remember to put a torch down first. And, yeah, we're just going to give them some time. If I can get some emeralds out of that, it'll be nice. I have 5, so I need 10 more, I think. If memory serves, I'll find out. Otherwise, yeah, that's probably going to be about it for my underground. Ooh, are those rubies? Or are those amethyst? Those might be amethyst. We'll see. There we go. But yeah, starting to feel much better about these slimes. Sadly, they are amethyst, but we'll take them too. I have quite a few amethysts in storage. I was saving up for a hook, but if I don't need the hook anymore, which I don't, I can maybe turn those into a staff in the meantime. Just looking to branch out our weapon diversity a little bit. Try to get a few upgrades, something that's going to be a little stronger. And I'm just going to peek my way down this cave a little bit, see if there are any heart crystals. But I am not here for that today. I'm going to do something, well, a couple of things far more dangerous. And that being a dead end, we'll get to it right now. I'm going to, hop over to the corruption and see if I can't bomb out some of the chests, not chests, but the shadow orbs down there. Because I can at least get a decent gun out of it. I was going to hop over to the corruption, but here we have an exciting alternative. I was hoping to fight a king slime at some point. That's why I was hoping I had rubies nearby. But this is just as good as finding the ingredients for a slime crown. This is a slime rain. I wondered when I might find one of these. So yeah, I am going to stay here and try not to die to the lowly slime. It probably will happen a couple of times. But yeah, if I can get a king slime fight this way, well, yeah, get some nice excitement for the episode already. Can I just shoot these things? Wooden arrows are not the way. This is not the way. Yeah, this is a mess. Luckily, I can do it safely from down here, but everything I have is very, very bad on the damage department. I could try to lob some grenades. They'll do the job, but they'll do the job very slowly. I risk hurting myself in the process. But, no pain, no gain. Oh, buddy, this just got much, much worse. We have Eye of Cthulhu spawning in. We have slime rain coming down. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna die terribly, is what I'm gonna do. But that's fine. We'll deal with slimes and Eye of Cthulhu. We'll deal with all of that. We'll just see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? I am going to go deposit this gold quickly so I don't drop it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I think this is the gold chest. Quick stack. I cannot quick stack anymore. That works, though. Get all of that out of there. I'm going to need to buy more grenades anyways. Okay. This is going to be quite an amusing night, I can already tell. And I'm going to keep killing slimes because why wouldn't I summon in both bosses at once? Come on. We're almost there. Well, to Eye of Cthulhu, I probably still have quite a while to go for King Slime because I am killing these things, as you can see, outrageously slowly. Here's Cthulhu. And Slime's already being a problem. Any other weapon I want to try? I mean, I could lob grenades at this thing. I could miss all of my grenades. Okay, well, that's one problem solved. Now it's just slime time. You know, I have to be honest, while working on this and trying to preserve as much health as possible for the actual boss, this is very stressful. I'm handling it okay. There's just a lot of timing and very careful jumps over the top. I also can't see where they're dropping from in many cases until the very last second. So, how? I have not been having a great time. You can see by the moon up there exactly how long I've been working at this. Between Eye of Cthulhu and the actual slime, it's been about all night. And we're making progress. I am killing slimes very slowly. But yeah, I am happy to see that most of them are only hitting 4, somewhere in the kind of 20s-ish on damage. So, you know, the armor is definitely helping quite a bit. Now, the purples still hurt. The purples definitely still hurt. But the greens and the blues are far less bothersome than they once were. So, that feels nice. There's King Slime. Alright, we've made it. Let's see, where is he gonna pop in? Probably right on top of me. Yeah. And here we go. There we went. Alright, Slime King. Yeah, pretty rough. I'm gonna run grab my money, and then we'll continue on with our other plan. Before I get over to the corruption, I do have bombs, right? Yeah, I still have bombs. Oh, I didn't even bother summoning my stupid slime staff. Not that the slime staff is stupid. That's just an expression of frustration. I love my slime staff. I'm gonna take the fallen stars. I'm gonna hop down here real quick, check on the gem trees. Although apparently the slimes are just going to keep coming. I am not into that anymore. Hey, 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 look at that. Let's get some emerald farming. Can be used for many things. Can be used for the gems, which is what we're looking for. Or could be used for money eventually, once I'm, you know, not looking for those anymore. But apparently they are not going to pay out very aggressively. I got 1 emerald from that. 1 emerald and 1 gem corn back. So, ouch. This may not be as viable a strategy as I had thought. But I'll keep replanting until I get what I need or run out of gem corns. Well, I took a good portion of the day to heal up, immediately lost some of that health to a blue slime, and then immediately got some of it back to some hearts. So that's nice. I'm going to take a little bit different tactic here. I'm going to use some of this acquired mud I'm going to box myself in right over here, and then I'm going to bomb my way down. It just feels safer than trying to go over the surface to access that cavern. Is this tall enough? I don't think it is. This'll probably be fine, though. Oh, come on. Okay, now, let's not use the sticky bombs for this. Let's use the regular bombs. Hopefully, I can plant one right where I want it. That's close enough. We can work with this. That'll get me in. I already have one nasty hanging out down here. Maybe, just maybe, I can deal with him, though. Or maybe my slime can. Let's get him on the bar, actually. If I can tell him to target these things, then I might be able to make something happen. No, not looking good, is it? He's trying. He's doing his best. The only problem I'm going to have is the longer I go through this, the more are going to spawn on top of them. So, yeah. Ah, here we go. Now that worked. Very nice. So, same thing. Let's take our mud. I'm going to barricade myself in right here. I don't really care about the placement or being neat. I just want to not have to worry about these guys, while still having a little bit of breathing hole. There is an Eater of Souls right in the chamber I'm looking at accessing. But this bomb should take care of him. For the most part, that works well enough. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's bomb out one more time because I do want a little breathy hole. And that actually gets me my musket too. What is with the reforges? This one is weak. So let's try number 2. I cannot destroy number 3. And that was a rather inefficient way to go about this, but I can use a regular bomb to get... Oh, actually... Very lucky, I picked up a couple of extra gels. Boop, right there. And let's keep that sticky bomb handy. We will do this. A ball of hurt, another mace. This one is probably substantially better. 32 versus 23, yeah. I won't get the light out of it, I don't think. No, I'm swinging it now, but you can't tell. But the damage is good, so I'll take it. The musket is 33 range damage. I do get 100 bullets by default. But I'll get the arms dealer moved in pretty quick, so that should be good. Let's go ahead and take that off the bar. I don't think I'm going to use that. What is weak? Just less knockback? I can live with less knockback. At least it's not less damage. So there it is. That gives us a couple of decent options. Let me go to the map here. Do I actually have any more housing available? I do not. Okay, so I will definitely need a house for that arms dealer to move into. I'm going to probably add it to the desert. Yeah, I'll add it to the desert over there. Hopefully I'll get a pylon pretty soon, because I do need to get that travel network set up. I'll do a little bit of research, a little bit of homework into how to make that happen. In the meantime, just get get the inventory cleared out because I am going on an adventure. And here you can see exactly how and why I have one gravitation potion. It is a big gamble. I'm sure harpies are very, very dangerous, but it's going to be time to explore some floating islands. And I am going to do it with the gravitation potion. Barring that, I will just rope up and make a sky bridge. But I would rather do that the easy way. I am going to wait for daytime, though. So I'm going to use this nighttime to try and go gather some ice or some snow. I want to make some Frostburn Arrows. A nice recommendation that I had forgotten existed. Makes a nice upgrade to my standard arrows, gives me a little bit of damage over time. Yeah, it's just going to be good overall. So, just trying to creep up that power curve as much as I can. Let's try out this ball of hurt. Okay, yeah, it's faster. It appears to have more range. It's better damage. Overall, I'd say I like it. Handles zombies pretty quickly. Well, I never really realized how dangerous the ice biome was until I got into master mode here. Everything hits pretty darn hard. There's a lot of stuff kicking around. And these bats are no joke. These Vikings are no joke. Uh-oh. There's a chest down there. I just want to get to that chest. That's all. But man, oh man. Flinks are terrifying. Ice spike slimes are terrifying. That Viking, you saw what he could do. So, yeah, almost daytime. So I've managed to kill a lot of the day. On a good note, I can get to the ice biome very quickly. Turns out where I decided to kind of go caving was right on top of this minecart track. The same one that connects to my base. So I already have a very small sort of fast travel setup. Now riding the rails remains very dangerous, but I can work with this. I'm hoping if I move fast enough, I can get down here before a whole lot has a chance to spawn. Another blizzard in a bottle, a suspicious looking eye, and a few potions. That's all okay, I guess. Ooh, I would love to be able to actuate that without dying. Although, it's just some silver. I think I'm about silvered out for now, so I'll leave that be. How much ice did I collect? 60, not very much, but I am feeling awfully endangered here. And I do want that arms dealer for some nice progression, so let's do that. Oh, actually, no. The arms dealer can wait. What I wanted was to go see Sky Islands, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, now, back on the surface, inventory clean. Let's give this a go, shall we? Let's see if I can fail my way upwards. Let's see if I can dodge harpies. And there's the first. Luckily, as long as I keep moving, I will be able to outrun most of them. I need to not quite go so high. But yeah, it's once I actually land on an island, things could get kind of bad, because they will swarm, and yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, luckily these do last quite a while. I think in the Calamity mod, their duration was reduced. Aha! Here we have a corruption island, and that is a locked gold chest. Why is it locked? Did they make changes to Sky Islands that I was not aware of? Is that a for the worthy thing? I don't know, but that is incredibly depressing. I don't have any gold keys. I don't have any gold keys at all. So apparently Sky Islands have been moved to a post-Skeletron progression, which is yeah, really bad news. Yeah, even on this side, locked, locked, locked. Well, there's some sand and some cactus, I guess. And that raised things pretty well, so I guess this is as good a place as any to build our new house. So yeah, we'll do that. Luckily, I'm getting a little bit of water leaf while I'm at it. There we go. We have a house. Another basic, yeah, another basic box house. But it'll do the job. Actually, I kind of like that. Well, I said while it was still nighttime, I would explore the rest of the world. You can see it's very dark where I am. Turns out I made the classic blunder. I went ahead and spoke to the angler, who is now going to promptly move into that house I just built for the arms dealer. So we're going to take a little bit of time here and dig up something different. I don't really want a frozen campfire, but it's all I got right now. I want a little bit of light. So I'm going to chop down some of these trees and build a house for the angler out here. Because, well, he needs a home. He's gonna get the palm wood treatment, too. Look at this. Here's our guy. Hanging out. Selling me some musket balls. Flintlock pistol is not worth it. The mini shark will absolutely probably be worth it, but not right now. Instead, I'm going to load up on these, get this musket off the ground, free to use. Okay, now we're getting into big risk territory here. I decided I would go look for some more heart crystals. It's still a very big priority for us. And yeah, find myself straddling the barrier between underground jungle and underground desert. And I'm gonna go with the desert, I think. Probably both options are going to lead to quick demise. I don't even know what that was, a rolling cactus. I did not know that was a trap. But yeah, I found a nice way down, right underneath the tree below my house. And yeah, there are quite a few potential loot options kicking around in both of these biomes. So I'm gonna look around a bit. Here we go. So it was just a quick dig, and here we are. That is explosives. Don't want to mess with that. But we have some jungle spores. If I can collect enough of these, I can get myself some pretty good loot. I should have probably been targeting this all along. We are already into Angry Hornet territory, and I'm just going to let my slime try and deal with that, if at all possible. I don't know if Slime Buddy here will have the goods to deal with a hornet like that, but we'll give him a try. With enough time, while I'm trying to dig my way over to potentially engage with it safely. Bomb. We'll take the free wood. Ha! Got it. Got a stinger. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know how far this underground jungle is going to stretch, but I will work it as long as I can. Get me out of there. I need to be more careful with these potions. I do not have a lot of the good ones. Where is my slime? Shouldn't he be helping? I'm gonna need him on the hot bar. Help me out here, buddy. Help me out. There we go. He's coming. Very nice, very nice. This should be safe. Well, safe enough. And I see that pressure plate. I do. I saw that boulder some time ago. Apparently I'm going this way. There's a giant tree. There is a potential for some very good stuff in that giant tree. Ha! Grenade did the trick. Love to see it. One of my more cunning plays so far this series. Alright, let's keep our fingers crossed. I need a good weapon. Good weapon, please. That is not a good weapon, but enables auto swing for melee weapons is pretty good. It's better than a shackle. And just some of the normal looty things. Slime staff, please deal with him. There is a skeleton about to come ruin my day. Oh, God. I need to get out. I did not get out. Ooh. So I've been moving NPCs around, seeing if I can find anyone who can give me a pylon. And so far I haven't had a lot of luck there, but I do have a Goblin Army approaching. Now that is on its own pretty darn terrifying. But I can suffer through many deaths. It will give me access to some good stuff. It'll allow me to find a Goblin Tinkerer, which is going to be very handy as well. So, this will be good progress. It's inevitable progress. Also, if I haven't mentioned, the claws here. The feral claws I just got out of the jungle almost make this broadsword usable. Unfortunately, it is still very tiny because of its modifier. But we'll deal with that as we need to. Oh dear God, I am already having a bad time. Yeah, this may just be one of those situations where I die a lot, but they cannot stop me from completing this event. They will eventually die. But we'll see how well it goes. I'll see how few deaths I can take here. Not bad. 57 is pretty rough, but I can deal with it. Actually, that is pretty good too. I can't stop the arrows, so I'll have to dodge those the good old-fashioned way. But we're going to be probably hopping back and forth between this ball of hurt and this gun. Yeah, I'm going to have to target these archers a little more carefully, because they are definitely the most dangerous thing. That has always been the case. Ooh, what was it? Chaos Ball. Oh, okay. I didn't respond to him in time. 1 death, 7%. Looks like this might take a while, but we'll get him. Oh, very bad situation. Very bad. Boy, Eye of Cthulhu just knows when to make an entrance, doesn't it? Evil Presence watching me. I am 78% of the way through this event. Not gonna go too well, I don't think. But it's okay. Same old, same old. We'll deal with it as we always have. If I could get a harpoon or something out of one of these guys, I would feel a lot better about it. But I don't think I have seen one yet. But going okay, despite the looks of it with the graveyard and everything being here like it is. This actually hasn't been all that bad. There have been a few deaths, but nothing crazy. But about to get a little more difficult, I believe. Let's go ahead and hop up here. We'll get set. The only issue I think I might have is all of the goblins are right down there, right in my little hidey hole. That's where I respawn. So we'll just have to, well, deal with it. But yeah, feel good about the musket for this fight in particular. I think it will probably give me what I need as far as just easy utility damage. I can switch up every now and then to some of the other weapons, especially when I need to deal with the eyeball spawns here, which is pretty regularly. Get me out of his box, please. Already going to die. Everything I just said about this being manageable is out the window. Right at the end, 99% I have died. I was actually just getting ready to cut back in and say, hey, we've done it. We've taken out the Goblin Army. It only took all day and a good chunk of the night, but we are right here at the end. I just need to get out of my basement, which is now a terrible, nightmarish graveyard full of tombstones. I'll have to take some time to clean all that up while I'm at it. A Goblin Army has been defeated, so we managed to do that, at least. That was not the move, but whatever. It's done. Let them just stroll casually out of here. I'm fine with it. Still probably plenty of money lurking around to grab. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, the very last enemy dropped a harpoon. I could have used that harpoon, thank you. Now just the regular stuff, zombies and demon eyes and whatever else happens to spawn in a graveyard. Apparently a raven. That's new. And probably quite deadly if I'm not careful, which I should be. Okay, well, I'm going to finish up collecting the rest of these heart crystals that I need. I'm just going to dig down around base a little bit and gather all those up. But in the meantime, I think we have gotten plenty done for episode 3. Doesn't feel like I've made much progress in some ways, but feels like I've made a lot of progress in others. I'm going to be hunting down a Goblin Tinkerer. I am going to be collecting the rest of the heart crystals, like I said. So, yeah, I'll have a little bit of off-camera work, and if I catch anything interesting, then I will show you immediately in episode number 4. So, yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in. Of course, all the standard YouTube stuff applies. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. If you want to say anything, comment. If you want to catch more content going forward, go ahead and subscribe below. So, yeah, everybody have a good day. Appreciate you tuning in. We'll catch you in the next one.